to my channel. So in today's video I am going to be picking my TBR with the cards. I made like a video on how I set it up, so I'm going to explain it to you a little bit further. So each card has a picture of a book on the cover, and if I read the book, I remove the picture off the card and put another one that's on my TBR. TBR card. So I'm going to do 5 of these. I shuffle them as best as I can, and with that we will be able to choose the highest card that comes out and see who wins. So I'm going to pick 5 right now, and you guys will be able to see what books I'll be reading for January 2020. Four, 10, 10, 1. So I'll be reading Lipstick Jungle. That goes to the bottom of the deck. King, Ace. Ace wins over King. And I'll be reading Pretty in Puscatini. This goes to the bottom. Shuffle these a little bit. 9, Queen, The Problem with Forever. That's 3 books already. Lazy Eye. And another 9. And this one is Ash Princess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now I'm going to get the books. Alright, so I found all the books. So this book is by Candace Bushnell, and it's the author from Sex and the City. And it's called Lipstick Jungle. I bought this at the thrift store and it was in mint condition. So it's about 3 women in NYC at the top of their fields, each navigating her way through business, relationship, scandal, success, and betrayal. Pretty in Punxsutawney. This is one of the books I got at BookCon. Don't know what it's about. Okay, it's about a 17-year-old Nancy, and is a type of girl who always comes up with the perfect thing to say after it's too late to say it. She's addicted to romance movies, but has yet to experience her first kiss. After her move to Punxsutawney, PA, and meeting a cute guy at the local theater, Andy is sure that kiss will be coming soon. But after watching Pretty in Pink one night, Andy finds herself experiencing an endless loop of her first day of her new school, unable to stop reliving those 24 hours again and again. So this is kind of like a Groundhog's Day. And this was signed by the author. Next is The Problem with Forever, which is another book I got at BookCon by Jennifer Armentrout. She also signed it for me. And it said, growing up, Mallory Dodge learned that the best way to survive was to say nothing. And even though it's been 4 years since her nightmare ended, she's beginning to worry that the fear that holds her back will last a lifetime. Now, after years of homeschooling, Mallory must face a new milestone, spending her senior year at a public high school that she never imagined she'd run into right at start, her friend and protector she hasn't seen since childhood on her first day. So it looks interesting. It doesn't really say much in the back, but the cover is beautiful. Next is Lazy Eye by Jessica Treadway. This is one of the books I got at Dollar General. Dollar General has some good books. And it says, a haunting, evocative novel about a woman who had to face this disturbing truth about her own daughter. So Hannah and Joe send their awkward daughter Dawn off to college, hoping that she will finally come into her own. When she brings her new boyfriend Rudd to her sister's wedding, her parents try to suppress their troubling impression of him for Dawn's sake. Not long after, Hannah and Joe suffer a savage attack at home, resulting in Joe's death and Hannah's severe injury and memory loss. Red is convicted of the crime, and the community speculates that Dawn may also have been involved. When Red wins an appeal and Dawn returns to live in their family home, Hannah resolves to recall that traumatic night so she can testify in the retrial, exonerate her daughter, and keep her husband's murderer in jail. But as those memories resurface, Hannah faces the question of whether she knows her own daughter and whether she ever did. So, this looks really interesting. And next is Ash Princess. I've had this on my TBR for a very long time, so I'm interested to see if I can knock it out. And it says Theodosia was 6 when her country was invaded and her mother, the Fire Queen, was murdered before her eyes. On that day, the Kaiser took Theodosia's family, her land, and her name. Theo was crowned Ash Princess, a title of shame to wear in her new life as a prisoner. For 10 years, Theo had been a captive in her own palace. She has endured the relentless abuse and ridicule of the Kaiser and his court. She is powerless, surviving in her new world only by burying the girl she was deep inside. Then one night, the Kaiser forces her to do the unthinkable. With blood on her hands and all hope of reclaiming her throne lost, she realizes that surviving is no longer enough, but she does have a weapon. Her mind is sharper than any sword, and power isn't always won on the battlefield. For 10 years, the Ash Princess has seen her lands pillaged and her people enslaved. That all ends here. So, I'm excited. I'm also going to add something that I've been meaning to read and study, and it's the bullet journal method by writer Carol. So that way I can do a very in-depth, true to writer Carol's method bullet journal. So yeah, these are my books. Yeah. These are all the lovely books. They're not chunky. I'm excited. I'm here for it. I'm hoping 2020 I'm able to read more and that my cards do not fail me. So once I've read one of the books from the card, I'll remove the photo of the book and then I'll add something from my TBR cards because I have a few new gems in there and a few new gems that were given to me. So yeah. That's it for now. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hit like and subscribe. Bye.